Hey guys, it's Brady. I know I just said I would make a video in a little bit, but it's too fun making a tutorial, so you will need a pop can for this video, an empty pop can. I just choose Diet Coke because I love Diet Coke. And it has to be drunken and dry inside. So what you want to do, well, this video is going to be a red dot site. And you're like thinking, what the heck, why does he need a pop can? I'll show you in a little bit. So, the products you will need for this vid is pop can, something to keep your bed or whatever you're working on not to get touched. So you need that thick cardboard stuff. I'll use this side because it's way better. Yeah. So, right there, you will need. I found my other tape. I'm happy to. Tape. Or I may just use that. Tape. I'll use both of them. You'll need either scissors, knife, or X-Acto knife. I would recommend X-Acto knife because it's probably the sharpest of all knives that you would have here. So I would recommend the X-Acto knife because you can just lay it on cardboard and I can just like slice it up. So I would recommend this. But be careful, I almost split my thumb off when using one of these. So you'll need either one of these products. You'll either need, I'm just grabbing a piece of cardboard randomly. You'll either need a piece of foam core, or you'll need some foam core poster board, or cardboard. I would prefer cardboard. Well, no, I would prefer foam core poster board for this, but if you want to make a weaker red dot site, go ahead, just use cardboard. But I'm using foam core poster board, the pieces that I have laying around. So, and you may need a hot glue gun if you choose. I'm just using tape because I think tape holds good. My kind of tape because I wrap it tight. So here is what you need to do now. You need to take your pop can, get your X-Acto or whatever cutting utensil you are using. I'm probably having trouble here. And it does not have to be even, guys. It does not have to be even. And I'm not using this. I am going to use my scissors because I love scissors too. They cut a straighter line than the X-Acto knife, so I would prefer scissors for this part. It does not need to be straight, guys. I'm promising you this. All you need is some kind of metal that you can cut with either X-Acto, knife, or scissors. Heck, I really don't care. You can go in your kitchen and get a aluminum fighter. And guys, it does not have to be even. I'm telling you this. It does not have to be even. All you gotta have is metal that that will bend straight. So once you're done with that, if you have any leftover paw in it, just dump it out, just like I did. So, I don't know if we'll need this part. We'll just save it. Okay, now for the fun part. Put it straight down through the middle. Like this. So once you have done that, take your scissors and the part that is cut wide or open, you want to take that and cut around. So, after you have these two parts, the top and the bottom, put them to the side. And when you have this part, your coat, drape it. If it can roll, that's perfect, I guess. But I would suggest that you cut it in like the part where you get it straight like that. I would suggest that you cut the top off now to make it actually straight, because you will need that straight now. And oh yeah, and guys, I forgot, you will need a Sharpie for this. So I'll just skip mine right now. So I'll need to get this straight again. So I'll need a folder right here and right here. I'll need to fold it in them places, like this, and just bend it up. And do the same to the other side. And then when you're finished, you should look something like this. Only without a dent. Mine has screwed up. I'm going to do this. You don't have to do this if yours is not acting up. Do that if yours is acting up. Bend it back a little bit to make them straight. And there you have it. That part. Okay. So once you're done with this, you fold it to where it gets like about that much. So I'm going to stick my Sharpie and put a mark on it so I know how much I need to make sure it has. And right now I'm going to check, and it has that length. So mine is pretty good. Only I need to cut a bit off the top. Like that. And them little metal strips you will need for later to make the bend. So save them. So once you have this complete, you want to make sure that you cut the edges off so no one gets hurt. So you can't cut yourself on it now once you have them rounded. And that is good that you actually round them because it'll make the red dot sight more accurate. So what you want to do now is get your foam core or cardboard and cut. Get your Sharpies and trace around something like a square like this so it will not bend. Then you take your X-Acto scissors or your knife and cut it out. I'm using X-Acto because it's quicker and sharper. Now I just need to flip it on the back and see where I missed. I barely missed. So guys, you should have something like this when you cut it out. So what I'm going to do now, set that to the side and see if it fits in the middle of this. And mine does not. So I will have to cut a bigger square. So I'm just going to experiment here. I need about... Actually, I'm going to get my pencil. And I need about that much on that. So flip it. About that much like that. So I will know perfect if I do it that way. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to draw that and draw this. That's like that. Sharpie right there. Gonna take some more. Okay, I think I have my square precise now. That one. Right there. So what I want to do now is move all my stuff out of the way. Cut it out. And you should, when you cut it out, get something like this. Now let's see if it fits. A bit too big, so I'm going to cut a bit off.